Hello there, my name is Jarrett. I hope you're doing awesome today. I'm going to be talking you through how to film at home, maybe on a phone or on a webcam, some sort of camera that you probably already have lying around the house. If you've got a more fancy camera like a DSLR or a mirrorless camera, great, even better, but the secret is you don't need those. iPhones, smartphones, Galaxies, those all look really great. Right now I'm actually filming on an iPhone and it looks really good, right? So here are some of the tips and tricks to make it look your best. First of all, go to your camera settings and look at what you're filming on. Something like 1080p at 30 frames per second is going to be perfect for almost anything. Yes, you can film at 4K if you want to. The file sizes will just be really big and harder to transfer. But obviously it will be an even better looking image. You'll have room to kind of crop in and change the shape of the video in post, which is nice, but you don't have to do it. 1080p is totally great. Okay, first thing, you're gonna wanna grab a tripod, something that holds the camera steady. And when you set it up, the angle of the camera is really important. Right now, I probably look kind of funny, right? That's because the camera is up a little bit too high and angled down. Also, having the camera low and angled up, that's not a good look either. That's when you get the double chins in there and it looks like you don't know what you're doing. Instead, that's why it's important to put the camera relatively level with your eye line. You can do it just a little underneath or a little bit above, but that's gonna be your best look. A lot of times if you're filming at your desk, especially on a computer, sometimes the camera gets a little too high or a little too low and it just looks ridiculous. So make sure that your camera is just about eye level. I like to make sure that there is depth in the frame. So a lot of people will film with a wall right behind them. And that can look fine, especially if it's a cool looking wall, but it looks even better if you get it further back. I personally prefer filming somewhere where there's a lot of room behind you, and I like to have lights in the shot. They're called practicals. I just think that looks cool. Again, you definitely don't have to do that, but I think it's kind of a cool look. Make sure that you're in a quiet space, obviously. No lawnmowers going on outside or anything like that. Sometimes even a really loud air conditioner can be really distracting. And then I'm right by a window, so I'm getting all sorts of natural light on me. But if I wanted to make myself look even better, I could just add a light off camera. You just want to pay attention to the color temperature. If you have daylight coming in, you want to make sure that it's a daylight colored bulb, not one of those more yellow ones. So let's see what it looks like with a little bit of light. There you go. I just added a little bit of light. It just helps me pop even more on camera and look even that much more professional. So there you go. I think those are the things that you need to make sure that you're filming a video at home, on a phone, or on a webcam that looks really good. All right, I hope you have an awesome rest of the day.